clock is ticking. Don't waste time. If there's any one thing I've learned, time is the most valuable thing we have on this planet. So stop waiting, stop procrastinating. If something matters, do it now. "20 life lessons from 50 years, a personal reflection." Hey there, my friend. Welcome to the channel. So this month I turned 50. Yep, 5 decades on this planet. And let me tell you, hitting that milestone, it hits differently. It's like life gives you this giant pause button, forcing you to reflect on everything. And as I look back, there are lessons, so many lessons. Some I learned the easy way, others, let's say, life just hit me on the head a few times before I got the message. So if I could sit down with my younger self, 20-year-old me or 30-year-old me, these are the things I'll tell him. And if you're in your 20s, 30s or 40s or beyond, I hope at least one of these lessons resonates with you. Alright, enough talk, let's get into it. Lesson number 1, it's never too late to start again. Yes, you heard me right. It's never too late. You can hit the reset button anytime. Your past, it doesn't define your future. Your choices today do. I've reinvented myself more times than I can count. In my 40s, I left a medical career in the US to work in the humanitarian projects around the world. Was it terrifying? Absolutely. But you know, what's scarier? Staying stuck in a life that doesn't fulfill you. Starting over isn't failure. It's an opportunity to design the life you actually want. Lesson number 2, adversity is the best teacher. I lost my mom at 10. I grew up in tough environments where I wasn't always wanted. And at 30, I hit rock bottom. But looking back, those moments shaped me. They built my resilience. Think about this. Have you ever met a strong person who had an easy life? Exactly, no. Growth doesn't happen in comfort zones. It happens when life knocks you down and you decide to get up. Lesson number 3, failure isn't the enemy. Fear of failure is. I've had businesses flop, ideas crash, plans fall apart, but guess what? Every single failure was a lesson in disguise. Failure isn't the opposite of success. It is part of the journey. The real danger, letting fear paralyze you. Instead, fail fast, learn faster, adjust and move on. Lesson number 4, your habits shape your life. Big success, it doesn't come from one massive action. It comes from small, consistent habits. You want to get into shape? Start with 10 push-ups. You want to grow a business? Make one call today. Show up, do the work. The results will follow. Lesson number 5, progress beats perfection. Perfection is a trap. If you wait for everything to be perfect, you will never start. For real, you will never begin. I've learned this the hard way. Done is better than perfect. Just start. You can always improve as you go. Lesson number 6, leadership starts with leading yourself. Leadership is not about controlling others. It's about living with intention, leading by example and inspiring through action. Before you can lead anyone else, you have to lead yourself. Lesson number 7, embrace change, even when it's uncomfortable. Change is scary, but you know what is scarier? Staying stuck. When I moved to a new country, I was terrified. But that leap of faith was one of the best decisions I ever made. Growth is on the other side of discomfort. Lesson number 8, rest is productive. Hustle culture, it'll burn you out. Trust me, I used to grind non-stop, but burnout isn't a badge of honor. Rest is what recharges your creativity, focus, and energy. Reschedule your rest the same way you schedule your work. Lesson number 9, your network is your net worth. Some of my biggest opportunities didn't come from resumes or CVs. They came from relationships. Nurture your connections. People open doors, and you never know which one will lead to your next big breakthrough. Lesson number 10, confidence comes from action. Confidence isn't something you are born with. It's something you build. I wasn't confident when I closed my first deal. I did it scared. And that's how confidence works. It comes from doing. Lesson number 11, gratitude unlocks fulfillment. We focus so much on what we don't have. We forget what we do have. Try this. Write down 3 things you are grateful for every day. It shifts your mindset from scarcity to abundance. Game changer. Lesson number 12, focus on solutions, not problems. When life throws curveballs, don't waste time complaining. Focus on solutions. In business, I've seen deals fall apart, but instead of panicking, I list every possible solution, and that mindset has saved me more times than I can count. Lesson number 13, be kind even when it's hard. A smile, a kind word, a simple act of kindness, it costs nothing, but it can mean everything to someone. You never know what battle someone is fighting behind the scenes. Lesson number 18, discipline beats motivation. Motivation is fickle. Some days you have it, most days you don't. Discipline, that's what keeps you going when motivation fades. Lesson number 15, money is a tool, not the goal. Chasing money for the sake of it, empty. Use money to create freedom, experiences, and opportunities that align with your values. That is real wealth. Lesson number 16, stop overthinking. Start doing. Clarity doesn't come from thinking, it comes from action. Stop waiting for that perfect moment. Just start, because the perfect moment will never come. Lesson number 17, patience is a superpower. We live in a world of instant gratification, but real success, it takes time. So stay consistent, trust the process, the results will come. Lesson number 18, your mindset shapes your reality. What you believe about yourself and the world, it matters. So shift from a scarcity mindset to a mindset of abundance and watch how your life will change. Lesson number 19, you are the architect of your own life. Yes, you heard me right. You are the architect of your own life. No one is coming to save you. No one is responsible for your happiness but you. So life isn't happening to you, it's happening through you. So own it. Lesson number 20, the clock is ticking. Don't waste time. If there's any one thing I've learned, time is the most valuable thing we have on this planet. So stop waiting, stop procrastinating. If something matters, do it now. 20 lessons, so you have it. These are the 20 lessons of living, learning, failing, and growing. So tell me, which one hit home for you? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And hey, if you're on your own journey of growth, hit that subscribe button. We've got plenty more conversations like this coming your way. Thanks for watching.